Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos a otro capítulo más de este Dragon Age 2. Seguimos por donde lo habíamos dejado. Teníamos que ir al escritorio a recoger, a ver las cartas. Que teníamos una segura de Meredith. Campeón, necesito de ayuda en un asunto de templario. No, me imagino que es esta. Meshere. Los tipos de interés llevan 200 años sin estar tan bajo, y en este momento la idea es pedir una hipoteca sobre tu propiedad. El próximo vizconde seguro que sube los tipos. Y si esperas demasiado por en la casa... Bueno, no, será esta, la fuga. Me imagino. A ver. Sí. Sí, era esta, la fuga. Habla con el caballero comandante Meredith en el pabellón templario del cadalso. Bueno, la vamos a poner como para seguirla, ¿no? Marcar como misión activa. Seguimos sin poder usar a Isabela, que abandonó, vamos, desertó como si no hubiera un mañana. Vale, nos llamamos a este y... Esperemos que no nos abandone el otro que tenemos.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't. They put the Tranquil on display out here to intimidate other mages.
Champion, welcome.
What is this urgent matter you spoke of?
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
I'm surprised you would turn to me. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
I have asked you to track these fugitives so you might see for yourself what we Templars deal with every day. If you still think them worth our mercy, tell me then.
Haré lo que pueda.
I'll see what I can do.
I am relieved. I was expecting resistance after that debacle at the market. Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding and find them before they do harm. You will see that imprisonment or death is sometimes the only kindness we can offer. Speak to my assistant Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, champion.
Pero esta era una maga también, ¿no? Porque tiene el símbolo ese en la cabeza. No sé qué de la tranquilidad, o un mago tranquilo le decían, ¿no?
Good day, Champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them: Huon, Emil, and Evelina.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Vale.
Tell me what you know about Emil.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey.
Out of Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
Dan grima los magos tranquilos estos.
you still support the Knight Commander?
¿Por dónde podemos salir? Aquí.
Care a fig for her. But she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it.
Bien, a la fuga. Podemos ir aquí. Vale, tenemos varios. Vale, vamos aquí. Ciudad Oscura. Tenemos que vender. No me acordaba. No tiene pinta de que este sea un vendedor. Walter.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Grillo. Vale, están las alcantarillas. Sí, estaban cercas.
Breaks on it tomorrow, maybe. Good paper. Destructive forces of nature coming up!
Inventario lleno. Es que tengo que vender. Bueno, vamos a destruir algunas cosas. Espérate, que a ella ha vuelto algún escudo que le mejore. No, que ella va a ser mejor. Vale, vamos a destruir la mayoría de las cosas que tenemos aquí. Vale, así vamos haciendo hueco.
Trap!
Le di para desarmarla, pero veo que no funcionó.
Watch your step.
Vale, desarmada.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter!
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
I won't let you touch these children.
You play the hero well, but I see through it. You're Ferelden, like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. That's on you, traitor.
And on the pathetic ones that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play.
Se le dio un poquito a perder la cara. Las cremas que usas no son las buenas, ya te lo digo. Muere, muere.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try. This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Vi un cofre aquí. Por ahí. ¿Algo más? No. Pues nada, hora de irnos. A por los siguientes magos. Había otro aquí, en Alta Ciudad.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets.
Bueno, las calles por la noche siguen sin ser seguras, ¿eh?
Someone will reward you.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling! We have guests!
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy? They wouldn't really hurt him, would they? Oh, you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Or lesions.
Bien, pues tenemos que ir al ahorcado. Sal ahí, súbete. Tenemos que curar a él. ¿De día? Sí, de día.
Emile Delancey?
Hey, how'd you know my name? Did Nella tell you? I gave her my Lancet signet ring in exchange for a kiss. And tonight, she's going to make me a man.
He's lived in the Circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
They call me the champion of Kirkwall. I've been looking for you, Emile.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the Circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern. And only women. You don't understand. I've been in the Circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden Circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
If I see you trying to crawl out of a window, you're going to be very, very sorry.
I won't.
Vamos a dejarlo que pase la noche al hombre.
Well?
I'm not going to tell you about it. That was utterly worth it. Back to the Templars.
Think about it. Why would it start from
Vale, este parece que ya lo tenemos.
full of dogs and the occasional sheep?
Vale, y nos faltaría este en Baja Ciudad.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall into Winter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Oh, greetings, Messer. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Messer.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Vale, deberíamos de volver a la noche, imagino. Sí. Es que da hasta miedo nada más verlo.
Huan.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
¿La mató?
She was so beautiful.
She was your wife.
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Misa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
It's always the same. Always.
Muévete. Muévete. Y por aquí más nada, ¿no? No, más nada que recoger. La pobre, la mató. Bien, ¿a dónde tenemos que ir ahora? Vale, informa a Meredith, así que vamos a informarla. 2 muertos y 1 que volvió, así que... bien. Ni tan mal.
You do not like your name.
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
¿No te dejará vender? Sí, qué bien. Creo que sí. A ver. Comprar, vender, vale. Vender toda la guitarra. Deberíamos venderlos todos, que no vamos a usar ninguno. Otro tanto. Ah, bueno, las botas de campeón. Sí, me las quedo. Vale. Las botas de campeón son bastante mejores que las nuestras. También hace un conjunto cuando lo tengamos completo. Así lo podemos completar esto. Y vamos a quitarnos las botas de arriba.
So good to see you, champion.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, champion.
I'm led to believe that both Huan and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emil will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
I'm pleased to have played a part in keeping the city safe.
Wait. That's it? Pay us and send us on our way? Not a single thought given to the fact that you Templars brought all of this upon yourselves?
Yes, the mages had nothing to do with it.
So the Templars are absolved of all responsibility? You can't be that big an idiot.
You think their crimes will allow anyone to trust you more?
Be very careful, mage. Your friendship with the champion protects you only so much.
You've gone too far, and you know it.
Maybe if you never took Huon from his wife, she wouldn't be dead. Evelina could be alive. And with the children she risked everything to save.
There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Bueno. Se nos vino arriba este hombre. Presta atención a las cartas de la caballero comandante y del primer encantador. Entonces tenemos que volver a la casa. Tenemos que volver a nuestra casa. ¿Y por qué no nos manda la misión directamente en vez de estar mandándonos cartitas? Bien, seguimos. El corte este que habéis visto es porque el juego me crasheó y bueno, tuve que cargar partida y demás. Y bueno, no iba a hacerles comeros todo el paso que hice para... tuve que volver a hablar con Meredith, tuve que salir y tal. Y bueno, pues ya nos ahorramos el camino hasta aquí. Y lo que teníamos que hacer era esto, lo de leer las cartas, tanto de un bando como del otro, del bando de Meredith como del bando de los magos. Y bueno, lo que vamos a hacer lo de siempre, pues leerlas todas y las aceptamos y ya pues hacemos lo que son las principales. ¿Qué sería esto? Busca al primer encantador Orsino en el pabellón de templarios del Cadalso. Vale, tengo que volver al Cadalso. Y la misión se llama... no sé cómo... pues... se sirve en plato frío. Esas son las venganzas, si no me equivoco. La de los compañeros, secundario y misión secundaria. Lo de secundario, pues no sé muy bien lo que es, pero... creo que también serán como misiones secundarias. Nos llevamos al coleguita, a Fenris. No, a ella no. Sí, a Fenris, a Evelyn y a Andrés. Y volvemos al Cadalso.
It feels good to be captain of the guard, yes?
No, I will not change the patrols around your mansion again. There's already been too many questions.
You wound my...
Ah, mira, está justo enfrente de Meredith, el colega. Meredith está aquí y aquí está él.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
¿Cómo podemos ayudarte?
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks.
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight. All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me. For all of us. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Bien, pues vamos allá. Va a haber una reunión de magos y bueno, simplemente novelear a ver de qué va la reunión.
Do you feel like a citizen, Fenris?
Excuse me?
You've been in Capitulo.
Hey, ¿cómo llevamos el inventario? Bien, bien, 5 objetos, está vacío del todo.
Does it feel like home?
I have no comparison, really. It feels like a free place.
Vale, es por la noche, aquí, en Alta Ciudad. ¿Y dónde están? Vale, están bastante lejos. Están aquí.
Do you think people will ever start calling it the Hawk Estate?
Collar y nada más. La verdad que lo ven desde demasiado lejos, o sea, no se veía ni en el mapa y ya estábamos ya en guerra. Vale, por aquí. Vale, aquí está la reunión.
Someone's coming. The champion. We know you're spying for Orsino. Run. We'll handle this.
Joder, pues para no interrumpir, nos metimos de lleno.
We should search them. See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
Sí, vamos a registrar. Lo de registrar eso no lo vamos a dejar atrás, Andrés. De atrás hay un cofre. Ahora miramos a qué tiene dentro. Y si lo podemos abrir, claro. Un bastón. Una nota partida hallada en el bolsillo de un conspirador. No volveré a repetirlo. No es seguro traer a los nuevos reclutas a nuestras reuniones. Meredith tiene ojos en todas partes. Trae a cualquiera que asegure estar contra ella en el almacén de Gardivali de noche. Debemos comprobar su lealtad o Meredith nos descubrirá antes de lo antes de que estemos listos para enfrentarnos a ella. O sea, esta gente busca guerra con Meredith, ¿eh?
That's to be their main meeting place.
Maestro, esto no lo abrimos ni de broma. Ah, pues sí. Lo abrimos, ¿Y qué dio? Una daga. Espada larga. 21. ¿Le puede valer a ella? ¿Cuánto se la dio? 17, sí. Bastante mejor. 61, sí. Mejor que la que ella lleva puesta. Venga, armadura no queda nada. Maná. Daño por fuego. Ven. Daño por fuego igual para Andrés. Cura realizada con este... prefiero más lo de las curas. Prefiero más que tenga para curar más que para hacer daño. Bien, y tenemos que volver con este hombre, ¿no? Ve al punto de encuentro de la conspiración. Vale, sí. En los muelles. Que por cierto, los Kunari ya no están, ¿no? Bueno, los echemos, obviamente, no deberían de estar. Mira, enemigos.
Aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Bien, por aquí. Tenemos una variedad de pasivas, Ya ves. Entre las de Andrés y las de Fenris llevamos bastantes. Cofre complicado. Sí, mira, ya podemos abrir todo ya prácticamente. Un casco. Armadura 55, bastante peor. El templario con los magos aquí,
I told you he was after us.
No, not him. I can't do this.
Bueno, se lo han juntado aquí. Me está apuntando a este. Me está con el escudo.
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Tell me the truth. I'm in no mood for games.
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled it off. Right before you came here.
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Do you mean the Templar, Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man. You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha, try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Bueno, parece que hasta los templarios hay varios que están en contra de Meredith. Un anillo. Otro anillo, poción. Vamos a mirar en el cofre que tenemos al fondo. Tranquilo. Ojo de la misericordia. Ahora tiene pinta de que esa espada va a ser bastante malita. Bien, vamos a mirar lo que nos ha caído. Fila misericordia, le dije, va a ser mala de cojones. A ver el bastón que tiene. Daño por fuego. Probabilidad de que empujar. Bueno, vamos a ponerle este que hace más daño. Probabilidad de crítico, daño físico. A ver qué llevamos nosotros. Ataque, probabilidad de crítico 2%. 2%, sí. Vamos a ponernos este. Este no lo lleva mal. Vamos a ponerle este a ella. Y la armadura no nos cayó nada, ¿no? Un casco que era peor que el que llevábamos. Vale. Pues bien, tendremos que ir a rescatar a esta gente que han secuestrado. Ataca a Andrés. Yo tengo poca vida, pero Andrés no tiene nada, Se dan algunos puntos de constitución, pero es que no sé. Tenemos que ir por aquí. Lo pone aquí, la costa herida.
Thank you for that tip, Fenris.
You caught them then?
Yes, a whole nest of slave runners working out of the Undercity.
I imagine you imprisoned them?
Sadly, they never made it to prison.
You always know how to make me smile, Evelyn.
El cadáver que aguanta.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Are you part of this plot against Meredith?
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart. She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
Shouldn't you be in with the rest of them?
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give them a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Hay que detener a los magos.
Every mage seems willing to use blood magic in the name of freedom. They can't be trusted.
Every mage?
Much as I hate it, I think you're right. And Meredith's lost more people to this movement than she knows. She needs men she can trust. If you go after Thrask, I'll gather the Templars I know who are still loyal. Maybe I can earn my shield back after all.
Hombre, no todos los magos, pero sí los que están aquí. Si quieren usar la magia de sangre, obviamente no es para nada bueno. Recogemos esto porque aquí se va a armar.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here. Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now.
Era Varric,
You
¿no?
showed me we can stand up to her. When you fought off Karas's thugs to save those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
I will not negotiate while my friend lies drugged on the floor.
We will release him the moment I have your word that you will support us.
No. The dwarf dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, we saved you. What are you doing?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
No.
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
You don't know what it's like. We're locked in our cells all day, no light, no air. The Templars ask things of us. When Thrask offered a chance to make a better circle, I had to take it. But... Grace, this isn't right. Meredith's to blame for what's happening, not the champion.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Vaya osco me voy a llevar. Cambié de personaje. A este.
I tried to stay away from her, you know, after Decimus. But the circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up.
I take it those weren't Meredith's men.
I promise. I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thanks, Hawk. I owe you one.
I got here as soon as I... Oh.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Bien, se armó una buena con los maguetes. Y Barry de escabo loco, no me lo esperaba para nada que estuviera Barry de aquí. Aquí hay un cofre. Vale, nos dieron un bastón. Yelmo del campeón, mira, este no lo teníamos. Nos faltaría el pecho. Sí, nos faltaría el pecho nada más. Para tener el set del campeón. 39, bastante mejor. 10 puntitos más. Bien, se lo damos. Y ahora, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? Volver a hablar con este, ¿no? Realizar el pabellón de las misiones. Sí, hablar con Orsino. Creo que me cayó una masa. 27 de daño, mucho peor que la que tiene Fenris. Vamos bien, ¿no? Sí. La armadura no es fea, ¿cómo sería el casco? Que venía pensando en eso nada más, ¿cómo sería el casco? Una capucha, pues no está mal, ¿eh? No me desagrada. La vamos a dejar.
There's a war coming. Does it feel different, fighting by choice?
You were never ordered to kill?
I was a soldier, but I was willing.
I was willing.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon.
Oh, she's there.
The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Bien, subida de nivel, túnica del círculo del no sé qué. Claro, esto es para si te haces mago. Atributos, destreza, astucia. Esto teníamos lleno, este habíamos dado un punto, le vamos a dar el otro. Así ahora tenemos bastante más. Sí. Bien, ¿y ahora qué? ¿Nos mandará a buscar otra carta? Busca cartas de Meredith y Orsino, lo más seguro. Otra vez tenemos que volver a la casa. Te digo, qué pesados con que tenga que ir a mi casa a buscar las cartas que nos mandan ellos, en vez de darnos ellos directamente la misión.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
You've had luck on your travels? A new letter of...
Bien, la gota como vaso. Has demostrado ser un amigo de los magos de Kirkwall. Y parece que ahora debo volver dirigirme a ti. Meredith ha ido demasiado lejos y no permitiré de que dé rienda suelta a su locura. Te pido que vuelvas al cadalso una vez más. Juntos quizás podamos detener esto antes de que haya derramamiento de sangre. Vale, Orsino otra vez habla con nosotros. Bien, vamos a dejar este capítulo por aquí. Ya llevamos una horita de vídeo más o menos. Y nada, espero que les esté gustando, espero que lo estéis pasando bien. Y espero ver en otro próximo capítulo más de este Dragon Age 2. Cuidaros.